They call me the Oracle, but the truth is, I'm just a man who learned how to wait. In a world that never stops running, the greatest power you can have is standing still. Look at the noise, the headlines, the flashing lights. Everyone is chasing the next minute. But the real wealth, it's built in the decades. It's built in the quiet. It's built by saying no to the crowd. Wealth isn't built in boardrooms. It's built in the quiet moments when you decide to say no to a quick profit. I started reselling Coke bottles at 6. I bought 6 packs for a quarter and sold them for a nickel each. By 13, I was a paper boy. I didn't just deliver, I optimized. I was building a future, one nickel at a time. I understood the one rule that matters. Wealth is a byproduct of character and time. I optimized every route because I wasn't just delivering news, I was delivering a future. At 15, I had a pinball empire, 3 machines and 3 barbershops. I split the profits with the barbers. I never once played the machines myself. I was the owner, not the player. I saved every dime. By high school, I bought a 40-acre farm. I was an owner. In 1951, I took a train to D.C. It was a Saturday. The Geico building was locked, but I didn't leave. I pounded on that door until a janitor finally looked my way. He let me in, and I met Lorimer Davidson. That Saturday morning changed my life forever. Davidson spent 4 hours teaching a kid he'd never met the secrets of the insurance industry. He taught me about the float, the money collected in premiums that you hold before paying out. It was a gold mine hiding in plain sight. Persistence is the first rule of the game. But I was in a hurry once. I bought a gas station with 20% of my net worth in my 20s. And I lost it all. I spent my weekends squeegeeing windshields, trying to fix a business that had no moat. I learned that you can't out-hustle a bad business model. That loss cost me nearly $30 billion in compounding. In 1963, American Express was in a death spiral, a massive fraud involving warehouse receipts for soybean oil that didn't exist. The market panicked. The stock price crashed by half. Everyone said the company was finished. But I did something they didn't expect. I wore out some shoe leather. I went to the restaurants, the travel agencies in Omaha. I watched people. I saw they were still using Amex traveler's checks. The headlines were screaming, but the trust was still there. I invested 40% of my partnership into a dying company. 5 years later, it had quintupled. Trust the brand, not the headlines. In 1956, I started my partnership. I had 7 ground rules. I didn't take a fee unless I beat the market by 6%. I wanted my skin in the game. If my partners bled, I bled. That is how you align your heart with your work. Integrity is knowing when to sit on your hands and wait. By 1969, the market was mad. I couldn't find a bargain. So I did the unthinkable. I closed the partnership and gave the money back. I told them the market was barren. I wasn't going to play a game I didn't understand just to look busy. Character is knowing when the game has changed. Then I met Mrs. B. She started Nebraska Furniture Mart with $500 and a rule: sell cheap and tell the truth. I'd rather wrestle a grizzly than compete with her. I bought her business on a handshake because I knew her character. Pricing power is the ultimate moat. If you have to pray before raising a price, you're in the wrong business. Charlie Munger taught me, a wonderful company at a fair price is better than a fair company at a wonderful price. We bought See's candies for a premium. We realized that if a man gives his girl chocolates and she kisses him, the brand has a customer for life. That brand equity is a moat that no competitor can cross. In 1973, I found a partner in Kay Graham at the Washington Post. She was insecure. I became her business school. We stayed together through Watergate and beyond. The stock rose 3,000% because we ignored the short-term noise and focused on the work. Character is the ultimate strategy. 1987, Black Monday. The market plummeted 22% in one day. People were jumping out of windows. I told them, Mr. Market serves you, not guides you. Like Cinderella at the ball, you have to watch the clock. I did nothing. When others ran, I bought Coca-Cola, $1 billion worth. Rationality is your only shield. 1991, Salomon Brothers nearly went bankrupt. They'd lost their reputation. I stepped in for $1. I told Congress, lose money for the firm and I will be understanding. lose a shred of reputation, and I will be ruthless. I live by the front page test. Would you want it on the news tomorrow? Reputation is all you take with you. Then 2008. The world was terrified. The biggest banks were on their knees. I got a late-night call from the Treasury. I told them, put capital in the banks. Give the system a heartbeat again. While the world was hiding, I was betting $5 billion on Goldman Sachs. I was betting on America's long hill. Be fearful when others are greedy. I wrote, Buy American, I am. I wasn't being a hero. I was being an investor. In the depths of the crisis, I was the lender of last resort. Not because I had the most money, but because I had the most patience. Wealth is the ability to stay rational when the world goes mad. That is the ultimate edge. You don't need to be an expert on everything. You just need to know the boundaries of what you truly understand. Stay inside your circle of competence. Everything else is just a distraction. Most people fail because they swing at everything. I succeed because I can wait years for the one thing I know is right. The world wants to give you their scorecard, but the only one that matters is the one inside your heart. Would you rather be the greatest and have everyone think you're the worst, or the other way around? If you know the answer, you are free. Character is what you do when no one is watching. Imagine you get one car for life. You'd treat it with incredible care. You only get one mind and one body. Don't wait until they're rusted out to start caring. I read 500 pages a day. Knowledge compounds like money. I don't use a computer, I use my mind. That is the most important investment you'll ever make. If you only had 20 investment punches for your entire life, you'd wait for the fat pitches. You'd stop over trading and start overthinking. 99% of my wealth came after 50. Like the lily pad on day 29, it looks like nothing is happening. Then on day 30, it's complete. Patience isn't waiting, it's the strategy. Someone is sitting in the shade today because someone planted a tree a long time ago. My time is coming to an end, but yours is just beginning. My question is simple. Are you planting your tree, or are you just chasing leaves? Time is the only asset you cannot buy back. Plant the tree. Wait for the shade. That is the only way home. It's the only way to win the quiet game. Plant the tree. Wait for the shade. I'll see you in the quiet.